Hi Riley, how you doing? Okay, so I think there's a little bit of misunderstanding here on the actual questions. I'll address that in a second. But one thing I'm really concerned about is this. Now, I don't know if you're using this as an example or if you're actually designing in Microsoft Paint. If you are, I highly recommend you get into Adobe and design in Illustrator, or you're going to use InDesign to create the clickable prototype. But as far as designing your screens and that, I would not use MS Paint. You might just be using that for comparison. So forgive me if I misunderstood what you're saying. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the questions themselves. So you're saying you're struggling with the actual function of each button to navigate with. I'm not exactly sure what that exactly refers to. The most beneficial thing was to figure out what exactly was going on and how to make it work. So this is paper prototyping. So what I'm seeing that you're kind of leaning more towards design here. But let's take a closer look at the questions for this question board. This has to do with user testing. So you want to identify the biggest challenge you encounter during user testing, explain the most beneficial data collected during user testing, and what could you do differently to improve your testing process. So what I would like you to do now, this of course precludes that you have tested, that you've done your user testing or at least begun to. So what I want you to do is I want you to complete your user testing with your paper prototypes, then come back and address these questions as they relate to testing, not design. Okay, I hope that makes sense. If not, let me know. I'll be glad to clarify. But it's really important that we identify some issues and problems with the user testing stage so that we can avoid those problems moving on to the next project. Okay? All right, Riley, thank you very much.